What up to everybody? It's your boy Sheffield tapping back in with y'all. Yes, man, we just got done watching the reveals or Legends information for the Legends Fest characters, and we just went over in the last video the kit for LF or Legends Limited Janemba, which he seems pretty tanky. So I highly suggest y'all go check out that video if y'all haven't already. Go ahead, subscribe to the channel. Be greatly appreciated. We plan on dropping a ton of content as the Dragon Ball Legends Fest has released so many good characters, supporters, unique equipments, everything like that. It's gonna go crazy. Platinum equipments, I mean. So we about to get right into this video. We ain't gonna make this a long one. We are gonna go over the new Legends Limited tag Goku and Vegeta synchro gauge into Super Vegeta. Without further ado, let's just go ahead and see what this unit is looking like as the Legends Fest is about to kick off in just a few hours tomorrow at 1 o'clock. So you know, I'm excited for it. I plan on summoning for it. I have like roughly 15,000 KCC, and I'm looking to get at least 3,000 more to like have 18, so that way I can have an even split on trying to summon on both of these banners. I know they're going to be dropping out a tons amount of CC, but let me know in the comments down below how many CC y'all got, and if y'all are excited about the new units and the supporters, everything. Just engage with me and let's just have a conversation. So without further ado, let's just jump right into what fused synchro gauge LF Super Gogeta can do. So he is joining a fight. Let's look. It says on tag switch on battlefield entry, both multiple defense abilities like destroying the enemy's hand, lowering their strike and blast power, as well as nullifying own damage received element disadvantage. 2. Fuse at the brink of defeat. When hit by an arts at 50% health or less, the synchro gauge needed for fusion charges by 50%, which is crazy. Mount your counterattack with the fusion when you are cornered. So 3, Super Gogeta's overwhelming power after fusing, nullify enemies' endurance. And so he has Super Saiyan 3 and he has Cell. Yeah. And that's just on anything. He has just nullify endurance. Okay. So nullify special cover changes on battlefield entry, plus when the unique gauge is fully charged, receive a boosted damage inflicted and 100% total increase to special move damage. Unleash absolute devastating special move arts. So he sounds like he's just an onslaught, just damage dealer. I'm looking to kill you. He is element green, which is pretty dope. Now, to me, I'm gonna pause right here. I feel like they need to start switching some things up with the tags. They need to make it like green, because if you look at how many tags there are, they're either purple, blue. It's a lot of purple blues, and then you may see a purple green or something like that. But what if it would have been dope to see like, all right, what if this was yellow green, or green red, or even green purple, whatever, or purple red, whatever the case may be. And then when you fused into them, they turn into another color, like a solid green at that point. You feel me? Like it could have been, I feel like they could do something special with that. So if y'all looking at any other devs, y'all watching this, try to find a way to make tags multicolored. You know what I'm saying? Not just one color. But they buff Saiyan, Sun Family, Other World, Warrior, Vegeta Clan Fusion, Fusion Warrior, Super Saiyan, and Saga from the movies. A lot of tags. So at fully 14 star, they boost blast attack. So I'm pretty sure they're a blast unit, maybe. We'll see. They're 38%. Strike is 38% base strike defense. Y'all better have said bless me. So Fusion Warrior, they got base blast 10%. So has armor. So on strikes, you don't have to worry about that. Blast, while not effect on blast attacks in general, this character has blast cards with armor break. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's crazy, yo. So you got armor break as a hell arts card, with me other characters can use it too. Nasty work. Pretty cool, pretty dope. On activation, damage plus 20%. Let's go to his special move. Charges the switch gauge by 100%. Turning it into a combo with tag switch. So he deals massive damage on impact, on activation, unique gauge plus 20% one time. switch gate plus 100% when you land a blue card. So it's basically like they're probably going to be the fastest tag switch synchro gauge that you're going to be able to see out there. Like they're just going to be on crack. Special move damage plus 30% for 3 timer counts. On hit, destroy enemy cards up to 3. That's nasty work. So special move. Special arts will also charge the unique gauge, just giving them plethora of ways, which is dope to get, because we all know we ain't trying to combo forever just to build up a freaking gauge. Like let's get to the point here. Okay, so which is nice. Increasing your opponent's substitution counts on hits. Also powerful way to bring down the enemy in your sights. On activation, key plus 50, gauge plus 60 one time is crazy. On hit, draw 1 card if hand is 3 or fewer. Cancel attribute downgrades in the normal condition. All enemy sub counts plus 2. And it's all comboable with any of these cards here, which is pretty fire. Tag switch Vegeta, decrease 1 enemy Dragon Ball 1 time. Tag switch to Vegeta, health plus 10%. Unique gauge plus 10% enemy disruption of a Dragon Ball. Give me that. I like it. Let's see. Gets even stronger when the episode saga from the movies and tag fusion warriors are battle members. 300 and this is I feel like his damage charge is just going to go up, and his freaking once he fused. So 305% damage and 200% damage guard, which is relatively good. Key plus 70% and draw card speed plus 1. So you got level 1 card draw speed. Also, per other saga or fusion warrior battle members, you get another 15% damage. So you got 325% damage, and then you got another 215. It's sounding pretty stacked if you ask me. All uncancelable, by the way, before it started to believe. Fire! Let's go. So unique ability to dish out powerful powerful combos by drawing cards and nullifying special cover changes on battlefield entry, so you can swap out without the worry of, being, cover change. So when taking an arts attack and gets 50% health or less one time, reduce enemy key by 100% and charge the synchro gauge by 50%. Fuse when you're on the brink of defeat. Nasty work. On tag switch or enemy battlefield entry, draw 1 card if hand is 3 or fewer. Nice. So on battlefield entry, you don't got to worry about that. They're going to get that card for you. Key plus 30. Now, it'd be nice if they got some way to protect the hand. Nullify special cover change, nullify element disadvantage, destroy 1 enemy card, all enemies strike and blast minus 15 for 10 timer counts. It's nasty work. Just on tag switch. On strike and blast arts use, unique gauge 50 up 5%, switch gauge 60%. Nasty, bro. They're gonna be, bro. I got to get my hands on this character and see if they're what I'm seeing on paper is hype, and I'm trying to hype this character up, but we got to see on paper. When hit by enemy arts, unique gauge plus 5, ally sub counts minus 1, all enemy key recovery minus 30. So they got some disruption here, y'all. Disruption here is good. Also, if health is 50% or lower, health plus 20%, synchro gauge plus 50%, enemy key minus 100, all enemy sub counts plus 2. Nasty work. My God, that's like, they're just making sure that we can get our synchro gauge all the way filled up and we can tag out switch pretty fast. When on battlefield, an enemy activates a special moves, ultimate or awaken, rise and rush, ally sub counts minus 5, cancel enemy buff effects. That happens 2 times. Activation shared between both Goku and Vegeta. So it doesn't matter if you're on the Vegeta side or the Goku side, this is going to activate 2 times on battlefield entry. So good to have sub count manipulation. They're healing, which is great. They got ally sub counts minus 1. They go type neutral. They're destroying. They got some disruption. They're dealing damage. They got draw card speed. Pretty good. They got card on entry, and they have, guess what? Cover change on yellow. All right, let's go to the unique gauge. They got a time type just as to the LF Janemba. So it says when unique gauge becomes full, damage plus 10% uncancelable. Health restoration 10% uncancelable. Guess what? Allied health 15% uncancelable. All allied damage 10%. That's nasty work. Charges slow, very slowly while not defeated. So this is his time type gauge. This is pretty good. Yeah. So it says tap the synchro gauge at 100% diffuse. with 100% synchro gauge on tap, fusing to 100% health. My goodness, he getting 100% health once he's sorry about that. Once he's up out of there, it's freaking crazy. Like once you tag switch or fuse into him, nasty work. His element is green, so he has the same on the Z ability, which is 38% blast, 38% base strike defense. His strike on activation plus 20 doesn't say anything about armor. I know they had it on here. They had, or did they not have? Yeah, he has armor. So I don't know if that translates over to this. I don't see it here. We have to look out for that. I'm hoping that that'd be really stupid if they don't have strike armor. So I'm just praying that they do, because that would be a L. And then blast cover change. No blast. I'm thinking they'll still have their what's the name? Armor break. Special move, Vegeta. Let's see, has the same features as Goku, so it's no difference. Unique gauge plus 20 on activation. Switch gauge plus 100. Special move damage plus 30. Destroy enemy hand. Restore your advantage up to 70% twice. Draw card speed plus 1. Key plus 50%. And then switch gauge 60. Let's look at his switch ability. Tag switch. Goku, just like Goku, decrease one enemy Dragon Ball one time. Tag switch into Goku plus 10% health. Unique gauge. Enemy Dragon Balls minus 1. Nasty work. So unique ability effects are the same as Goku, so you can use them the same way on tag switch, battlefield entry, nullify special cover change, destroy one enemy card. So this is all relatively the same if you were on the Vegeta side. That's what they're saying. Or even on the Goku side for that matter. Let's say unique gauge minus plus 5, switch gauge plus 60. Also health is 50% or lower. You get health plus 20, synchro gauge plus 50, enemy key plus 100, all enemy subs accounts plus 2. When on a battlefield, entry, rise, and rush, allied sub damage. So this is all relatively the same, but he has a special cover gauge against strikes in this combo into a blue card. And the time type, when it comes full, it very slowly while not defeated, it gets charged up, but you get allied damage plus 10, allied health plus 15, health restoration plus 10, uncancelable. So this is basically the same. The only difference is their special cover change. Goku has a strike, Vegeta has a blast, okay? So I need y'all to be aware of that when y'all going into battle. The synchro gauge is basically the same. We can go down a little bit further. So on his blue card, he nullifies endurance. Once you're Super Gogeta, that's what happens. And like I said, once again, I'm assuming that you're getting blast armor on your strikes. But let's look at his green card. So his blue card is nullifying the special move damage and destroying enemy cards. Well, his special move is draw one card, health plus 10%, key plus 50, vanish gauge plus 70, which is really good. And nullify element disadvantages all enemy subcounts plus 2. Pretty fire. So main ability, when he's turned into fusing Gogeta, or super Gogeta rather, he draws a special move Arts Nets, which is probably his ultimate. So his blue card is probably going to be his ultimate. If not, their ultimate may be during. I'm not sure if their ultimate is either in the Gogeta phase or it's in the tag phase. I'm pretty sure it's Gogeta though. But you get draw up to 3 cards of hand 3 or fewer on the main ability, health plus 15%, Dragon Balls plus 2, key plus 50, and protect hand for 5 time accounts. So they do have protect hand, but it's only on the matter of the main ability once you're fused into Super Gogeta. His unique ability, on fusion on battle entry, draw special arts next, draw 1 card of hand 3 or fewer, and then you're getting 10% health, key plus 30, damage plus 30. So you're looking at like almost 350 to damage. It's crazy. Unique gauge, charge rate 100% uncancelable, nullify special cover change, nullify endurance for 10 timer counts. That's one of his unique abilities. So you want to make sure you have that unique ability full. Destroy one enemy car, all enemy strikes and blasts -15. After strike and blast is used, if hand has one card or fewer, activate one time on reset switch. So once you swap out, you draw up to 2 cards, key +50. So you're drawing cards. It's pretty good. And when hit by enemies arts, ally sub -2, activates one time. It on reset, all enemy key -40 for 5 timer counts. When on battlefield and any activates a special move or rise and rust -5. So special cover change on after he turned this to Vegeta Blue. It would have been nice to give them both since they are fused. You know what I'm saying? But it'll be strike, which is comboable into the blue. His unique gauge, receive a buff to damage 50%, increase the special move. Damage unleash devastating special move arts time type, just like the LF Janemba. While full damage is +30, special move +50 uncancelable. All arts cost -5 uncancelable. When enemy attack ends with full unique gauge, ally health +10%, so they're healing the team. Ally sub counts -2. Enemy key -40. Good disrupts and good buffs for our team as well. Charge while not defeated and consume entirely when enemy attack ends with the full unique gauge. So that's when it's consumed, unlike before. So I feel like he's a pretty good, just an offensive juggernaut that's healing the team, that's giving some slight support, but he's here to do one thing: kill you with the damage. So if you're liking this video, if you plan on summoning on the new Legends Limited Goku and Vegeta fused into Super Gogeta, let me know your thoughts and comments down below. Without further ado, we're going to end this video, and I'm looking forward to, summon on this character. So yeah, without further ado, y'all be easy. Peace.